He's a veteran. We refer to him as a veteran PWD. Has been around disability for a long time and is a very. So have Mr. Nyeko, John Paul. He represents male from northern Uganda, and Madam Achayo represents female from northern Uganda, northern Uganda. Stanley he represents Ministry of Health onto the council. Your Excellency, permit me also introduce Madam Esther Chozira, who is the Chief Executive Officer of NUDIP, which is a leading umbrella of disabled persons of Uganda. Your Excellency, those are the representatives, some of my colleagues with whom we manage the council. As you may already be aware, Your Excellency, the theme for this day is not all disabilities are visible. Your Excellency, I'm glad to report to you that the NRM government, under your able leadership, has demonstrated the government's goodwill in recognizing this various programs and legislations, just to mention but a few, through the 1995 Constitution, specifically Article 32 and Article 35, respectively, are being promoted, like the National Council for Persons with Disability, the Equal Opportunities Committee. Your Excellency, the invisible disabilities, just to mention albinism, deafblindness, little stretcher, to mention but a few. That is how much the government has gone ahead to demonstrate its willingness to recognize the invisible disabilities. Your Excellency, permit me report to you the conducive various categories of disabilities have formed their unique disability about the unique needs. Excellency, we have been reminding you on this, and we are very, very, very grateful God to grant you a long stay. Your Excellency, we are also proud of your appointment. You are passionate and positive about disability. Our appeal, Your Excellency, is that your government has built capacity of various people with disabilities to be able to take on other assignments at your discretion, including the ambassadorial functions, the commissioner, all those appointments that fall within your discretion, or even having some of us serving in other ministries, districts. And this is because of the conducive environment that your government is. She is unwell, and your office has always promised to support her, continue with her medication. As a council, we will very much appreciate if she can be supported to have her medication and continue to serve the disability fraternity. Your Excellency, amidst those tremendous achievements reached by your government, I just have to say that also the government has economically empowered persons with disabilities through the special grant for persons with disability. And we are grateful for the budgetary increment. But Your Excellency, permit me also say that the other government programs like Emioga, like the Youth Livelihood Program, some of our youth with disabilities and some of our people with disabilities have benefited from those programs. And all that is aimed at promoting and protecting their rights. And the council is very appreciative to you, Your Excellency, and your government. Having said that, permit me report to you a few of the challenges that the disability front. The greatest challenge, Your Excellency, is around 2019-2020, puts the population of persons with disabilities at 12%. That gives an estimate of, I think, 6.5 million people to be living with disability. The same report estimates that 36% of the total population of persons with disabilities in this country are those with multiple disabilities of what we could call the invisible disabilities. That puts at an estimate of 1,400,000 persons in this country live with multiple disabilities. Your Excellency, the challenge though remains that we do not have the disaggregated data on disability, and this certainly affects planning, programming, and budgeting. Your Excellency, permit me also report to you that we have a challenge functioning, if any. As you may know, the National Council for Disability, the Persons with Disabilities Act, establishes the National Council Division. Your Excellency, the lower councils are not functioning, and if any, very minimal. So our appeal is that the council's budget is enhanced to be able to empower the lower councils to perform their monitoring and reporting functions as the core mandate conferred upon the council by the Persons with Disabilities Act 2020. Your Excellency, whereas Uganda is the first country in the world to have persons